It is a new episode, and you know how we do it. If you do not have the heart to take scary videos, this is your one and only cue to turn away from the screen or scroll past this video. There is something going on in the Paris catacombs. Here is the story in this next clip, and tell us what you think is really going on.
The Paris catacombs are one of the most infamous grave sites in the entire world. This is a warning, this footage is a little disturbing, so if you don't like this kind of thing, please scroll on. After the late 1800s, Paris actually moved all of its cemeteries and all of the residents inside it to create these giant tunnels of miles and miles and miles of nothing but bones and skeletons. To get inside, you have to go down this long, creepy tunnel. When you get there, you're greeted by an entrance with a sign that says, "Stop. Entrance to the Empire of the Dead." They arranged these bones into patterns that some of them aren't that bad, but some of them are really creepy. And as if you couldn't make a place like this even creepier, there's statues all over the place of beings walking through the walls. But even with structures of human bones, sculptures of people literally being pulled into the walls, and multiple of the other creepy things that you can find down here, that doesn't stop people from visiting. Every year, people also break into the catacombs trying to explore the tunnels that are completely off limits to the public. With people constantly getting lost, trapped inside, and unaware if they're ever going to be able to get out. But one day, some tourists were down there and they found a video clip of one man who went down there and never came out. So, would you enter the Empire of the Dead?
When you think things aren't really going well, or like something is wrong, most times it is not far from the truth.
"2 a.m. The wife just woke up, said she thought someone was playing in our back shed. I hope not, because it's almost falling apart. It wouldn't be very safe, but I'm gonna come out here and have a look around, see if any of the neighborhood kids are messing around or anything. I'll get quiet here for a second.
Do not scream at the end of this video. Try your best not to scream. Have you ever heard of angels of death? Well, check them out in this clip.
Have you ever heard of an angel of death? An angel of death is a phrase that was coined for doctors and nurses who also just so happen to be serial killers. Daniela Poggiali, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, was one of these so-called angels and killed 38 patients. And not only that, but she even took pictures of their bodies with them for social media. Angels of death are typically known to work alone, but there have been cases of nurses actually working together. While there are various reasons why somebody would supposedly do this, some of the reasons happen to fall under thrill-seeking, missionary, which means that they actually think in some weird way that they're helping, and power. But though the reasons vary, the method of use is pretty much always the same. They'll inject their patient with something that most likely is going to be either a deadly dose of something or something that shouldn't have ever been in a human body in the first place. But be careful when you go to the hospital because you never know if you'll meet an angel of death.
For the dog to get so riled up and triggered, you should know that something isn't right.
Hello? Oh my god!
It seems as though nothing is going on, but in between that nothing are so many things. Something seems weird about this particular animal. Can you see it too?
It's open, you gotta smell it. See if it smells like popcorn.
I'm gonna open it up now.
Smell.
Oh wow.
Yeah?
Smell it? Yeah. It's gonna open up now again.
Yeah, smell it. Yeah.
See how close is his head?
Mm-hmm.
And it opens it up.
Wow, that was crazy. It's like honey almost.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Like pheromone or something.
Nope, she is sure as hell not supposed to be doing this. She isn't.
What the fuck? She is not supposed to be moving on her own like that. Okay.
View some of the most paranormal events that happen to be caught on camera in this next clip. In this clip, check out things that at one point in history used to be considered normal, that we would count as weird in this age.
Weird things that used to be normal. Human zoos. Human zoos displayed non-Western people for the moral entertainment of Western audiences. Sending kids through the mail. Mailing children was a common practice in some parts of the world.
Nah, this video screams all shades of weird, creepy, and weird. Every part of it.
What the fuck is that?
You're kidding! It's so huge!
Want to take him?
Oh my god!
Holy shit. it. I want to eat it, but I don't know how to get it.
What or who knocked that baby over? That was far from normal. Very far from.
Or what pushed that baby over?
This is some real-life African voodoo in action. I mean, what is suspending the object? These days, it is more scary to move into a new home than to pick up a stranger on the road. It was at this point that she knew that playtime with the dolls was over. It is time to ditch them.
Are a good sport. So, Kellyanna, what?
Have you ever felt like falling when you are about to sleep? Well, this next video is specifically for you.
If you ever felt like falling when you're about to sleep, this video is for you. It's because your heart rate drops to 0, so your body sends a shot to make sure you're alive and not dead.
Who would have thought that there was a lot you could find from peering through the keyhole of the door?
We're in the sewer pipe and we're hearing noises. What is it? Oscar! Hey!
Oscar?
That sounds so close. What the heck?
Oscar?
What the heck is that? That's not Oscar.
That's not Oscar?
That's 2 green eyes.
Get out of there!
Hey! Is anybody down there? The heck?
No, get out of there.
Hey, who is that?
And this is the end of this episode of Scary Ass Things. Didn't scare you too much, did it?